Good morning, everyone. So today is gonna be the day of eating video, um, and also day 3 of a footballer's recovery back from leukemia. So I woke up probably about an hour ago, started filming now. It's currently 9:45, so it's a little late, but we're about to go have my usual breakfast. Not usual breakfast, but this is the breakfast that I would eat um, in season and things like that. Um, but recently, it's kind of been a mixture just because we've been going out to doctor's appointments and stuff like that. But we're gonna have my usual breakfast today. It's gonna be 2 slices of peanut butter toast and then 3 scrambled eggs with a little bit of hot sauce on it. So we're gonna go start cooking that, and then I'll kind of show you guys snacks, things like that. Um, and you guys are gonna see that my sweet tooth is really bad today. So, but everything that you see in today's video is not exactly gonna be the healthiest option. So if you're here because you're looking for a diet for in season, that's not what I'm trying to provide. Today I'm trying to show what my diet looks like coming out of the hospital as someone who lost 40 pounds. So, really, the only thing that I'm concerned with is how much protein I'm intaking. Obviously, making sure I'm not just eating sugar the whole day, but my main concern is making sure I'm reaching my protein goals just so I can get that muscle gain going. Um, and then as I start gaining weight, maybe as I gain 15 more pounds, the diet will change. I'll stay away from fried foods, less sugar, less um, calorific beverages, stuff like that. But right now, what we're kind of looking for is that high calorie things, things that are gonna help me gain weight a little bit easier, just because we're relying on the muscle memory at this point. Because when I gain the weight, most of it should go back into muscle mass just straight off of muscle memory. But obviously, you have to reach your protein goals, things like that. So let's go get into breakfast and then we'll carry on with the rest of the day. Okay, so there's a slight change of plans. Apparently, we cooked all the eggs. So instead, I'm going to have yogurt or a parfait and a peanut butter bagel. So we're going to make that and then I'll sit down and give progress updates while I eat so that you guys can hear about the progress that's been going on this week because this is a week later after discharge. So this is exactly 7 days after I got discharged from the hospital. So there's been quite a bit of progress that needs to be discussed. All right, so we just made breakfast. We have our parfait with some strawberries, a Nature Valley bar, and blueberries. And then we have peanut butter bagels, just one peanut butter bagel with about a tablespoon of peanut butter on each. So, and then water. Um, so this is going to be breakfast for the morning. This is not something that I would normally have just because the peanut butter sweet and the yogurt sweet and the fruit sweet. And then I kind of get this over sensation of sweetness, I guess. But you got to get your food in somehow when you're gaining weight. So that's the plan. But I also wanted to give you guys updates while I ate. Um, so a week after discharge, I've had 4 gym sessions and 1 doctor's appointment. Um, so the thing with leukemia and chemotherapy in general is whenever they do it, all your blood counts go low, and then you have to enter recovery and things like that. So you have to, they do normal blood work whenever you go to the doctor and stuff like that. And my counts are coming back up, my white blood cell counts, which is the stuff that fights off infection. So the higher those numbers are, the quicker I can get to the gym, the quicker I can be around more friends, stuff like that. And then as far as gym work goes, my weight is coming up. I think the day after I got out of the hospital, I was 133 pounds, and that's coming down from 172, which is, I think that was the day that I got put into the hospital. This morning I weighed myself and I was 139, but obviously that's a mix of muscle gain, and then obviously because my carb intake is so high that you're kind of carved up, and that's going to add a little bit of weight to it too, but it's definitely trending in the right direction. So I saw improvements in the gym as well. So the first 2 days that you saw on the videos were my first 2 days working out. So I didn't record the last 2 gym sessions. So you guys saw that I was doing assisted squats and assisted lunges, assisted push-ups, things like that. And the weight has, not the weight, but I was able to do normal body weight squats, which is a huge step in the right direction. Because I have legs again today. So maybe I might try and add, 10-pound not 10-pound dumbbells, but 5-pound dumbbells on each side and squat, just try and progressive overload, so it's easier when I go back to the gym. Let's see. The soreness has gotten better too. After the first day of workouts, I was crazy sore. Probably for 3 days, my legs were killing me. I mean, anyone who's gone to the gym and you hit legs for the first time, or you go back to the gym for the first time, the soreness is crazy. And the same things with arms, weights going up. The video that you guys saw, I did 5-pound dumbbells on each side. I was able to move up to 8, some exercises 10, things of that nature. So everything's on the up. So we'll kind of see how the workout goes today. You guys won't really see the workout today just because I want to focus on showing you my diet, and then showing you everything kind of that I eat, so you guys can get a good idea of what the weight gain process, I guess, is like straight out of the hospital. And then obviously the weight gain will be different, but I think that's it for the updates. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the camera and eat all this because it's really weird for me to eat on camera. And then I'll show you guys the next kind of snack, or I guess it's 10:15, so the next meal will probably be lunch. So we'll probably go out for lunch because I was looking at high protein stuff that I can get out because we don't have a lot of food at the house. So I was looking at high protein stuff that we could get out. So probably in about 2 hours, I'll have lunch after this meal if I'm feeling hungry, which more than likely I will be. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this, and then I'll show you guys the next meal. But that's it for the updates as well. Okay, so it's time for lunch. I spent the last couple of hours just hanging around the house, watching some soccer, things like that. It's about 1:45 now. So we got fast food. I know, sue me. But I told you guys I'm kind of only worried about my protein intake right now, at least at the lower weight. So I got two grilled chicken quesadillas and then a beefy burrito melt. So this whole meal should have about 72, 75 grams of protein in it. And then I got a brisk tea. Um, I wasn't planning on getting one, but I ended up getting one anyway. So we're gonna open this up, eat it, and then I will update you guys with snacks slash sweets. All right, so we finished up lunch. Um, and I also forgot to tell you guys about this little jar that I have. I got it as a gift after I got out of the hospital. At first, it had M&Ms, and then we ran out of M&Ms, so we filled it up with Reese's Pieces and M&Ms. So you guys can just assume that I'm probably eating out of this all day. So that's kind of, I guess that'll be dessert, but it's like a constant snack because I always walk by it and I get a craving for it. So that's something that I felt the need to keep you guys updated on. All right, post workout, we just finished, and this is what came for dinner tonight. We got some chicken Alfredo and then some garlic bread. So we're gonna take this down. We have more chicken Alfredo inside, so this definitely won't be the only plate. College soccer's on the TV, and then I'll keep you guys posted on dessert and late night snacks. All right, and now it's time for dessert. So for dessert, we have cookies. I'm not sure exactly how many we're gonna eat. This was a gift from um, some old family in a state that I used to play in. And then we have a double scoop protein shake, and then I grabbed that from the pantry. But this is kind of what I'm gonna eat. Most of the time, I have a protein shake at night just to kind of finish it off. But we're also gonna have some cookies and I guess that little square just for some extra calories. But yeah, this is dessert. I'm not sure if I'll have a late night snack. I guess it just depends on how hungry I am. But that's pretty much where we're at in the night. And it is about 10 o'clock. So we finished dinner around 7:30. I went, showered, did a couple of things, and now we're kind of just watching TV. And we're about to have dessert. All right, so that was a full day of eating. Um, as you can see, the food I guess that I consumed wasn't the best. As of filming this outro, I've kind of changed the way that I pursue my diet. Um, and I'll do another video. In the next video, I'll kind of show you guys more of what I'm eating now. I'm eating a little bit of healthier food groups. Trying to keep it healthier. But in this video, you guys kind of saw the beginning because this was about 1.5 weeks out of the hospital. So I was still relatively low weight, and I still am relatively low weight. Um, but I've kind of changed it. And the next video, you guys will be able to see me get back into the gym as I've gotten clearance for that. So stay tuned for the gym video. But that's it for eating. So I'll see you guys in the next one.